The next day after school, anyways, it's my job to get karate.
いいの。私、嫌われてるんだよね。知ってるんだ。
I don't know why, but karate tries to run from me. Still upset about the lyrics. What? What's wrong?
前島くん、私に隠し事してるでしょ。
What are you talking about?
ほら、声が上ずってる。
I have no idea what you're talking about. Today's the secret birthday party. Did she find out? No, she couldn't have. Besides, if she found out, she should be happy. She wouldn't say such things. Then what? Did I say something as a joke to her and she misunderstood and got hurt? I'm not Monokami, but I can't help taking this. The only difference is that I can think of a few things I could have done.
嘘つき。
Kirari's eyes are full of tears. Wait a minute, tell me what's wrong. She's right. I have told many lies. Actually, there are so many that I can't even guess which ones she's talking about. First, Kirari moans.
知ってるよ。昨日の休みの日、みんなで遊んでたでしょ。私、見たんだ。みんなが一緒に楽しそうに歩いてるの。
That's...
あの日、みんなが用があるから練習しないって言ってたのに、今日だってみんなこそこそ何かやってるんだもん。
Kirari's eyes are getting even more teary. That's because Kirari shakes her head, trying to stop me from saying anything.
いいの、いいんだ。悲しいけれど仕方ないよね。私じゃしょうがないもん。私ネクラだし、今まで仲良くしてくれてありがとう。私はもう潔く身を引いて。
No! No, that's not it!
優しいんだな。でも本当にいいんだ。私は。
No, fine, just come with me. I grabbed Kirari's hand since she completely refused to listen to me. We can't be having a fight in the classroom. Kirari yells and everyone turns around. I continue while still grabbing your hand. Just be quiet and come with me. Then you'll find out everything. Gosh, look at Minji. Why is everyone so naive? Kirari is confused. Come. As I say, you start to walk, pulling your hand.
前島くん。
Kirari yells, but it's my turn to ignore her. I keep pulling her. We go down the stairs, change our shoes at the exit, then I put her on the back of my bicycle. The bicycle has more weight than usual, so the speed of the hill increases, which makes the handles shake on the bumpy road. Probably because of the bumpy surface, Kirari is holding onto me tightly. I concentrate on the handle, feeling a warm and soft sensation on my back.
誘拐？
Yes? Kirari asks me. Something like that.
警察に捕まっちゃうよ。
Okay.
私を誘拐しても身代金なんか取れないよ。
Kirari sounds serious, but I can't tell. Is she saying that seriously or is she trying to say something else? But there's only one thing for me to say. You'll find out once we get there.
だって。
You shouldn't talk. You might bite your tongue and you won't be able to sing.
でも二人乗りって仲のいいカップルみたいだからどうしよう。私のこと引きずっていいよ。
You moron. At the end of the hill, there's a town area. I read carefully because there's lots of traffic. Then, we're here. Okay, we're here.
強引だよ。
Kirari gets up the bicycle and she staggers a little.
ここ智也くんの家？
Yeah, that's right. They're all waiting. We all left early and got ready?
みんな早退準備
Yeah. Then I invite Kirari in. We head to the storage room. Earlier, we put the instruments and Tonoya's stuff away and set up a table with a white tablecloth. Chieni, Kashiwara, Murakami, Tonoya, hey! Mai and Miyuki are here. Go ahead. I encourage Kirari, who's just sitting with a surprised look on her face, and she comes closer.
誕生日おめでと
And Kirari gets closer, Chieni gives the kill. All at once, the party poppers go. With a loud noise, tons of ribbons fly out.
うおめでとうって
Kirari is bewildered with ribbons on her head.
そうよおめでとう
Chieni smiles.
ねえキラちゃんこれ見て
Kashiwara points to the table with a smile. There's a white box.
これは
Kirari is stunned. Kashiwara holds the candle on top of the box.
キラちゃんチョコレートが好きだったよね
With a smile, she takes the lid off. There's a round chocolate cake. Happy birthday, Kirari! It's written on it in chocolate. There are already candles on the cake too?
これ私そうだよキラちゃんのバースデーケーキ
Kashibara looks away, looks happy. She starts to light the candles.
私のバースデーケーキ
Kirari mumbles to herself, stunned.
みんなでお金を出し合って買ったんだ。殿屋も出したんだぞ。
As Murakami says so, Tonoya adjusts his glasses without saying a word. I can't see it from his face, but I think he's being embarrassed.
私たちも出してますよ
Mai and Miyuki take Kirari's arms and help her walk closer to the table. I'm still by the entrance, so when the candles are lit, I close to the shutter. As the sunlight is shut out, the red glow lights the darkness. So this is it. I get close to the table to join the circle. All of us are watching the flickering candle lights. The cake looks great.
お口に合えばいいのですが
カッシーは控えめに言ってるけどこれすごく有名なケーキ屋さんのケーキなのよしかも細かく注文してキラリの好みに合わせて特別に作ってもらったんだってこんなの普通食べられないよ
Chieni asks the explanation.
ケーキだけじゃないぜ。
Murakami shows a cooler box. There's 2 bottles in it. Is that wine?
シャンパンだよ、シャンパン。発泡ワインじゃない、本物のシャンパンだ。みんな知ってるか？世界で本当にシャンパンと呼んでいいのは、シャンパーニュ地方で収穫された。
Okay.
今日はうんちくいらないって
Chieni smiles bitterly. But aren't they expensive? Are you sure?
なーに、いつもタダで店を手伝ってるんだから、これくらいもらってもバチは当たらないだろう。
He says this as he secretly stole it. He laughs violently. Murakami's house is a liquor store. At every occasion, he brings liquor with the same excuse. I just don't think he works at that hard or earns that much. But he doesn't seem to care at all.
キラちゃんが大好きな唐揚げとお寿司があるよ
Kashiwara points to the next table. I see some plates with food on them.
唐揚げは殿屋さん家の台所借りて女の子たちみんなで作ったの美味しくできてればいいけれどあのねこの付け合わせのポテトはね
Kashiwara starts to laugh, but when Kirari looks down, she shows a surprised look.
どうしたのキラちゃん
Kirari tries to say something, but the words don't come out. She just holds her chest with her hands.
私ね。
Finally, she manages to speak.
今日が誕生日だって忘れてた。
Her voice is hoarse.
そうなんだ。
Kirari continues.
そんなの何年も忘れてたのかも。人に誕生日を祝ってもらえるなんてちっちゃい時以来だもん。ちっちゃい時はね、してもらってたの。でも妹たちができてお姉さんになったからね、忘れちゃってたな。ほんと忘れてた。
Kirari's eyes get teary.
キラちゃん、嬉しいな。私にも誕生日あったんだ。私なんだろう、
Kirari shuts her eyes and takes a breath, then speaks timidly.
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。私こんな暗くて嫌な子なのに。
She speaks softly and then she starts to cry. We all wait for her to settle down. Kashiwara gives her a handkerchief, and Kirari wipes her eyes. After a while, Kirari smiles bashfully with red and swollen eyes.
ほら、そろそろろうそく消さないとケーキが燃え尽きちゃうぞ。
Chiani points to the cake. The candles are growing short. Her eyes are dewy too.
でもこんなのどうしたらいいの？私やったことない。
Kirari is back to her normal self.
口でね、こうふーっていっぺんに全部消すのよ。
Kashiwara shows her. When Kirari sees it, her face gets cloudy.
でも私のよだれとか鼻水がついちゃう。うちわとかでやった方がいいよ。ねえ前島くん、どこかでうちわを。
You damn bass. Then what would be the point? I strike your head with my fist.
痛い。
Kirari overreacts and holds her head with both hands.
でもだって汚いよ。
Hey, this is the main event of the birthday party? We all want to see you blow out the candles? That's why we spent hours getting ready for this? I'm sure the baker made the cake thinking about that too.
そうなの？
Really, so hurry up.
みんな優しいんだ。
Don't cry.
わかった。やる。
Kirari looks up and nods.
シーノは歌の練習してるんだから一度に消せないと恥ずかしいぞ。
わかった。肺活量だね。
Kirari nods but looks a little worried.
やっぱりよだれとか鼻水が出ちゃうかも。
Then she inhales at once. The dark storage is filled with peaceful air. We all are talking peacefully with a little bit of alcohol in us. The outside is already getting a little dark. The party isn't close to being over. Tonoya brings out an acoustic guitar and plays on it. I never heard him play such a gentle music. But although it's very different from rock music, he plays well. I reflect how lucky we are to be able to eat and drink while listening to such background music. What a nice party this is.
おいしい。気絶するかも。
Our guest of honor, Kirari Shino, is stuffing her mouth with cake and sushi while holding a fork with fried chicken with her right hand. The stuffed animal is under her left arm and her left hand is holding the skull microphone. She is most definitely having fun. She staggers and bumps into me, then she looks up to my face. She laughs. Her cheeks are rosy, probably from the alcohol. She laughs again. What? She makes me embarrassed, so I ask bluntly.
ねえシカくん、これ余ったら持って帰ってもいいのかな？
Kirari asks with a smile. What are you going to do?
うちの子にも食べさせたい。
The kids?
妹とか猫とか。ねえ、持って帰ってもいいと思う？
たくさん持って帰んな。たくさんあるから。
Murakami answers for me. I don't know why, but he's crying. I guess he had a bit too much drink. He cries easily, and also he's a maudlin drinker. What's that? Self-pityingly or tearfully sentimental. Okay, I see.
やったー！
Kirai really gets excited and hugs. What the? It was a YouTube notification. Kirai gets excited and hugs Murakami.
小さいな。たくさん栄養つけて大きくなるんだぞ。
Go out there into the big scary world with my young daughter.
わかったよ。今日はいっぱい食べるね。
As Kirai nods, Murakami covers his face and kneels down to really cry loudly. What is going on? I think he's hitting the limit.
よしよし。
Kirai wraps his hand. What's wrong with this picture? Other people who are scared of him would be disappointed if they saw this. Or maybe they do be even more scared. While I'm thinking that, Kirai turns to me all of a sudden.
ねえ、シカくん、いいのかな？
Yes, she asks me excitedly. What now? Kirai smiles.
だっておかしいよ。こんなのおかしいんだ。本当にいいのかな？
What are you talking about?
こんなに楽しくって嬉しくっていいの？こんなによくしてもらっていいの？私ね、なんだかすっごく怖くなっちゃうよ。私、明日死んじゃうのかな？でもそれでもいいや。みんながいて、みんなが私に優しいの。こんなに幸せなの初めて。
After Kirai says that much, she jumps up.
なんだか私一人じゃもったいないな。この幸せを世界中のみんなに分けてあげられたらいいのに。
Sheena. I can't help myself calling her.
何？
I can't continue on. Kashiwara hugs Kirari from the side. Kirari is surprised, but then she realizes it's Kashiwara. She smiles. Her face changes to a gentle one like a cat in the sun.
キラちゃん、来年も誕生会やってあげるよ。これからずっとやってあげる。ずっと友達でいようね。
Kashiwara mumbles.
大丈夫だよ。サリナちゃんとはずっと友達だよ。でも嬉しいな。毎年誕生日パーティーしたらね、そしたら私きっと太っちゃうな。キラちゃんはちょっとくらい太った方がいいんだよ。痩せすぎだもん。サリナちゃんもだよ。もっと元気になんなきゃ。じゃあ、そうだ。来年はチーズケーキもつけて2人で太ろうね。私、チョコレートケーキとチーズケーキが同じくらい好きなんだ。そうだね。来年が楽しみだな。
Kirari smiles happily while being hugged by Kashiwara. I move on and sit next to Tonoya, who is still playing the guitar. Murakami is still crying? He's crying and drinking? Now he's drinking beer? He's going to drink more? I guess he's got a lot of stress piled up inside. The second great pair, Mai and Miyuki, is sleeping at drinking alcohol. Unlike Murakami, those two don't seem to have any stress whatsoever. I always thought that those two were the most carefree ones. I thought they are second graders. Shiani, who was probably drinking with the second graders, is still at the table by herself. drinking champagne. The way she's drinking looks so good. The atmosphere around her seems to belong to someone else. Somewhere else. I guess she likes to drink. Because of Chiani, I want to drink some more. I grab the glass and take a sip. I don't know much about alcohol, but I think the expensive ones taste differently. I've gotten drunk before, but I feel differently this time. I feel good and warm inside. You should drink too, it's good. I say to Tonoya. He nods.
仲良きことは美しきかな。みんなが毎日こんなに平和で楽しかったら、ロックなんか世の中に必要ないんだろうね。世界中のロックンローラーはみんなの明るい笑い声とともに滅亡するんだ。そう思わないかい？
He stares at me. I guess he's drunk too. Then Tonoya starts to play a different song. Very gentle and calm. I think I've heard it before. It's Neat 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 from the Damned. It's one of the most popular punk songs. But with Tonoya's arrangement, it becomes a gentle and soothing song. And the party goes on.